Uh, he's just better all around.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, Swiss Beats got hard beats, but for the most part, Pharrell is well-rounded. He can do the jazz stuff. He can do like the hard hip hop stuff. So I prefer him over Swiss.
I feel like Pharrell has a very distinct sound. Like if you hear instrumental, you know like it's Pharrell. Like he has that sound. Like some people have that sound and you just know it's them.
Right, but Swiss also got that as well. That's the thing about like Swiss, Pharrell, Timbaland, like Dr. Dre. They all got a distinct sound.
Like a distinct
Yeah,
sound.
yeah. Nowadays, it's like you can't tell who made what. Yeah.
It's a sad time in music right now.
All right. What up, world? This is Jamaal. I'm here with I Am Root, and we're playing This or That.
All right, Jamal, you ready to play this or that? Okay. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and you just pick a side. You have to pick this or that, okay? All right, here we go. Drake or Kendrick? Start it right off.
Kendrick.
Okay, Kendrick.
I mean, lyrically, he's just better than Drake. That's just what it is. But obviously, Drake is a talented artist. He does make club bangers and stuff like that. But Kendrick does that as well. But Kendrick is like, in general, like all over the place. He got different styles, different techniques.
Now, were you always a Kendrick fan, or are you like a new one that's like, I just hate Drake? Or do you not hate Drake? You just...
I don't hate Drake.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've been listening to Kendrick. I'm
okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Kendrick fan or anything like that. I just listen to his music, Drake's music. So
So he's in your playlist. This isn't new. Okay.
yeah.
Because those people like to jump on the bandwagon. Would you do vinyl or digital mixing?
Vinyl.
Vinyl, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I know it's like vinyl to me sounds warm. It sounds crispy. Digital sounds like stale and cold to me. So I
Okay.
prefer vinyl over digital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Lo-fi or trap?
Depending on the day, but I have to go with lo-fi.
Okay.
That's more my speed.
Okay.
Like I like the jazziness of lo-fi.
You like a chill vibe?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
So-
lot better than, trap, especially like 2 a.m. and all you hear is like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah. Or like when you wake up in the morning, you drive to work, it's like, I need to listen. I need
Right.
to ease into the day.
Right.
Okay. So lo-fi, you'll go with lo-fi.
Yes.
Okay. Metro Boomin or Mustard on the beat? Hope.
Ooh. I actually prefer mustard. I really like Metro though, but I prefer mustard because I'm from Cali, I'm from the Bay.
Oh, okay.
And, mustard actually took sounds from the Bay, so that really fits with me.
So you gotta kind of say that, like
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
culture, for the hometown.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mustard. Swiss Beats or Pharrell?
Pharrell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Why Pharrell?
He's just better all around.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, Swiss Beats got hard beats, but for the most part, Pharrell is well-rounded. He can do the jazz stuff. He can do like the hard hip hop stuff. So I prefer him over Swiss.
I feel like Pharrell has a very distinct sound. Like if you hear instrumental, you know like it's Pharrell.
Right.
Like he has that sound. Like some people have that sound, and you just know it's them.
Right, but Swiss also got that as well. That's the thing about like Swiss, Pharrell, Timbaland, like Dr. Dre. They all got a distinct sound.
Like a distinct sound.
Yeah, yeah. Nowadays, it's like you can't tell who made what. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sad time in music right now. I think I probably know the answer to this. East Coast or West Coast?
Oh, West Coast.
Okay,
easy. I love East Coast though. Like I love East Coast music. The people always know. I don't necessarily like the environment, especially like New York, especially like during the wintertime, like it's cold. So I prefer West Coast because
Okay.
obviously I'm from there.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Like my household played Michael Jackson like all the time. They barely played any Prince. Now that I think about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got into Prince a little bit later. You know.
Oh, so Michael before Prince. You
Yeah.
got into Michael first. I think everybody. That's a popular answer. Everybody say that. I kind of was gonna say that. Would you rather listen to music or listen to a podcast?
At this point, I'll be listening to podcasts when I be driving to work. I listen to music all the time. Like I'm a music producer, so I'll be making music all the time, and then I'll be working at a warehouse, and they be playing music for like 10 hours straight. So sometimes you just want to hear, people talking, not necessarily like hear music like all the time. So
Who's your favorite podcast to listen to right now? Joe Budden.
no,
No.
no.
Shannon Sharp.
I check his interviews, but it's really not for me.
No? Oh,
I would say Math Hoffa.
okay.
Yeah, because he be actually bringing in like different guests, like real guests.
Real guests keep
Yeah.
you interested about real
Yeah,
things.
Not like super celebrities or anything like that.
Like real people, where
Yeah.
the people are, like
Yeah.
the real issues.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you do classic albums or current charts right now for music?
Classic, obviously, because you can say from 2020 all the way to like 1940s, you can listen to all that, and you're gonna get a different variety. If I listen to music now, it's like, oh, okay, I hear what's going on, that's cool, but it doesn't interest me like that.
It's really not like, so you don't feel like it's timeless enough, like where you can, like the music today, like 3 years from now, you can listen to it and be like, oh, this is, it's like, it's nice for right now, but then it's not like gonna last long. Is that how you feel?
Well, there's certain artists that really be putting out great work, but I'm talking about overall, I would agree with you on that. Yeah.
That's why we gotta depend on you to make that music. You gotta mix that music.
Yeah.
Okay, would you do PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Okay.
Like,
Are you a gamer?
yeah, I play a little bit of
Okay.
video games. I really haven't been playing like that though. Like I've been too busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
But I prefer PlayStation because they got variety of games. Xbox, it's okay, it's cool. And then of course Xbox got a lot of races. Not saying that PlayStation people don't, but
Okay.
it's just one of those things.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Watching sports or playing sports?
I prefer playing sports.
Okay, what sport do you play?
Probably basketball, baseball.
Oh, baseball.
Yeah, I tried tennis, but that game is too difficult.
Oh.
It looks easy on TV, but in real
Yeah.
life, it's difficult.
That's just like gymnastics. Every time I watch it, I'm like, I can probably do that in my head, but you can't do that. So you say playing sports and you say you play basketball, baseball.
Yeah, track and field. Obviously, I'm not as fast as I used to be, but yeah. Like, my mother used to run track. Like, she was actually on the U.S. team.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So it's in the blood.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then let me ask you one more. Let me go, okay, sampling or original composition?
Ooh. That's a hard question. I would have to go with original. Simply the fact of, it's easier just to actually play something as opposed to sampling. Because when you're sampling, obviously you're trying to manipulate what's already there. So basically you're breaking it into pieces and bringing it back together, something new. So yeah, I prefer just doing the original. It's a lot faster.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yo, it's Cosmic Cadence. I just played Keep It Player, the #1 party starter in the world. Get you a set for your parties, etc. at keepitplayer.com.
Thank you guys for watching This or That. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, don't forget to share this video, and we will see you in the next episode. What's up, Jamaal? How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. And yourself?
I'm doing good. Are you ready to play Keep It Player?
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Questions can get kind of raunchy, okay? So you can either answer the question or you can take a shot if you don't want to answer the question.
Okay.
So the first question is, have you ever pulled up on somebody because you were blocked on everything?
No. I haven't been through that situation yet. I'll just say that.
Oh, yet? Don't- So nobody's ever blocked you or nothing? You don't have no beef with nobody right now? No girl? No.
No beef with nobody, you know.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm non-problematic. We love a non-problematic king. Have you ever been a side piece?
Yeah. Like,
So you were the side piece?
yes.
And you knew about it?
I found out later from someone else. You know how that goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to get into too much details, but yeah, I met them in the chat room. We started talking. And of course, one of my friends that was in the chat room was like, "Are you talking to that girl?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Well, she did this and that." I'm like, "Oh, yeah. I really can't go into detail."
You're like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
'Cause that was a no for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever sent nudes before?
Yeah.
Okay. I think everybody has. I think that's a everybody thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. I find it a little bit kind of corny, a little bit.
Yeah. So it was like probably when you were younger.
Yeah. Like, to me, it's better if you're going to flirt like that, at least send video or FaceTime or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're like, not nudes.
Right.
Okay. Have you ever been flued out before? Or have you ever flown somebody out before?
Neither. I've flown to somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did they pay for it or you pay for it?
I pay for it.
You pay for it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But did you have a good time?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last question I'm going to ask you, have you ever had sex while other people were in the room?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like other people were in the same room?
Yeah. I've done a whole bunch of stuff, obviously. Yeah, I can't reveal, but yeah, people in the room, people coming from wherever, backyard, you name it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. This episode is sponsored by Keep It Playa. Keep It Playa is the #1 party starter card game you need for all your gatherings. Get yours today at keepitplaya.com.
What up? This is Jamaal, and on July 27th, I'll be having the open aux at Grand Avenue Records. Producers come out and play your beats, and that's July 27th at Grand Avenue Records. All right. Perfect.